Hello, welcome to part 3. It's been about 8 hours before or since I made my breeds, and we're going to see if anything sold. Looks like I sold 3 things, and we are up to 375k just by breeding. Alright, let's get into it. I'll be back when I find something good to buy. Shroomish is a good Pokemon to go for because they are constantly being listed and they're really cheap. But they're also very good utility Pokemon. So I'm going to buy this one. This one's male. I could actually use this as a breeder. And I found this fairly decent Shroomish female. We'll buy that one. And we'll breed these two together. Now I'm going to make a few Shroomish breeds, just 3 at a time. Here we're picking up ones with 31 speed. Doesn't really matter about the other stats. We're going to put 31 attack on each of these. And here we're going to pick up 331 attack Pokemon from the Fairy Egg group. Now we need our 3 attack bracers and our 3 speed bracers. The first Shroomish hatched and it's got these IVs. This one too, it's got good speed. I think we'll buy this cast form and breed on Adamant. Now we just need an Everstone and an attack bracer. Oh, sorry guys about that, the zoom. Okay, this is probably better. You can see everything. You can see my money. Okay, our Shroomish is hatched, the simple ones that we made. And this one came out naughty, and naughty's plus attack. So this one will actually go for more than the other two. We made these for about 38k. I'm just going to sell them for a small profit. This one will go for 44,000. The other one will go for 44,000 as well. And this one with naughty nature will go for 60k. So we made about a 20 or 30k profit on these Shroomishes. And I'm going to try and sell this Shroomish with adamant nature, good defenses, for about 100k. Now I'm going to mass breed some cyndaquils, just having 25 plus in speed, and I'm just going to brace special attack. We're going to buy 5 of these, and then we're going to look for some dittos to breed them with. And we found our dittos. They're really cheap. I'm just going to buy 5 of these. Perfect. Now we just need 5 power lenses. Buy those. Alright, the cyndaquils are done. And now we're going to make a modest. We're just buying some 25 speed modest dittos, and we're going to breed them all on to our cyndaquils. We're going to buy 5 of these. And then 5 Everstones. We need 5 Everstones to brace that. Buy 1 more, and then we need 5 more lenses. My cyndaquils are hatched and I'm ready to list them, except I only have 7k, but luckily that naughty Shroomish sold already, so we'll claim that. And the price check for these Cindas come out to about 60k. We built them for about 40k, so we're definitely profiting pretty good on them. I'm going to list them for 57k just so that they sell quickly. 56,999, and we're just going to sell them all. I don't really care about their specific IVs. I just know that these are all about the same. Sell them all, and they should show up here. Right there they are, and hopefully they sell fairly quickly. Alright, so it's been about 18 hours since the last clip. We sold 2 things, and the rest of these things have yet to sell. I'm getting worried these cyndaquils are going to take a little bit too long, so I think I'm going to relist them. Except for this one, because it's got good defenses, it's fairly priced. I'm going to relist these ones for 50k instead. Let's claim these, and then I'm going to relist these 3 for 50,000. We'll still make a profit on them, but I really need these to sell faster. mean, if you have patience, it's not bad. You can just sit and wait. But I really want to get this done within like a week or two. So let's do that for 50K. Those should sell a lot quicker. Now we have 146,000 to work with. I think we should try a Larvesta. Let's try a Larvesta breed. Let's look for a generic good Pokemon with like 20 plus in defenses. And we'll do 4x4 and look for a Larvesta here. Oh wait, Larvesta special attacking. Let's see what we can find. Looks like the cheapest one here is 28K and it's male. We could find a 31 special attacking Ditto that could go well with this. And that's what I think we'll do. Now we're going to find a 31 special attacking Ditto. 31 special attack Ditto. And we don't need HP because we're going to brace the HP on this Larvesta. And let's hope that we can find something with those four for a Ditto. Let's see what we find. Looks like cheapest one here is 12K. And I think we're just going to pick it up. This one's got even better stats for what we need. So we're going to buy that one. And then we're going to brace the special attack and brace the HP. Alright, our Larvesta hatched. Came out quirky. It's 2x31. And we're going to make it timid as well. I already found a perfect breeder for it. This Paris for 15K. This is going to be a perfect breeder for it. And we're going to brace the special attack. And we are going to give this one an Everstone and breed these two. Alright, we spent about 100K on this breed. And the only comparable we have is this Larvesta here. They're both timid, and our stats are just in a little bit of a different spot. This one is going up for 200K. It's been up for 5 days. I'm just trying to eke out a little bit of profit here, and I want it to sell quickly, so I'm going to try selling it for 140,000. I remember I built it for a little bit over 100K, so should still be profiting pretty good here. 140,000, and let's hope it sells quick. Hey guys, I just got up and it looks like a whole bunch of stuff sold while I was sleeping. So let's claim that, and we are up to 428,000 and we have about 200K for sale. Now I'm going to make some shroomishes again, but this time I got an idea. I'm going to breed them with like lonely or naughty dittos because they're a lot cheaper than adamant. And so here we're going to search for shroomish with 31 or 31. Shroomish. We're going to buy these 31 attack shroomishes probably. We're going to buy 5 of them. We can do 5 at a time. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course we don't care about defenses at all. Now we buy 31 speed dittos. See how much these cost. 12K, wow, they are getting very, very expensive. Kind of nuts. But we need them, so we gotta buy them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this one's naughty, I think. Yeah, this one's naughty. So we're gonna buy another one. And we're gonna breed these together. Alright, my shroomish is hatched, and one came out lonely, and one also came out jolly. So these two I'm probably just going to sell as is for a little bit of a steepened price. And then the other 3 I'm going to breed. I already bought my breeders, and I bought 5 of them. I only need 3 of them, so I'm going to end up selling 2 of them. But I'm going to put the correct nature on these shroomishes. Alright, they hatched and they didn't come out the greatest. I only have one that's got Poison Heal. This Jolly Poison Heal Shroomish will sell for about 80K. So that one we made quite a big profit on. These other ones, I price checked them and they're only going to sell for like 60 or 70k, which, so it probably wasn't worth it to put the correct nature on these, because lonely, right? I mean, adamant ones go for like 110k, but these will go for 60 or 70, just because that's how the market is. So definitely check the market before you start breeding, because a lot of times it uh, it's not as good as you might think. At least that's how it worked for me. We're gonna sell these all at 65k. This naughty one we're gonna sell for 70k and hope they sell. Might take a little bit for those to sell, unfortunately. But now I think we should get into the Gible breeds again because they seemed to work out very well for us. So we're gonna search for 25 and then 15 in these stats for Gible. See what we can find. And that's way too expensive. Let's see if we can find something that has, I don't know, 20 defenses and then by 4 and see what we can find. Gible. Okay, this one's for 10k. I think that's a buy. And we're going to put a 31 attack onto that. 31 attack, 25 speed. Hopefully we can find something. Gender male, big group, Reagan. See how expensive these are. Okay, they're too expensive for me. Let's lower the defenses here. 15 in defenses. Okay, we're getting down to a 20k. Let's try 10. Okay, 10k. And it looks like this one, this Gyarados, is going to work out pretty well for 10k. And we're going to brace the attack. My Gible hatched and it came out bold, which is completely unusable for Gible. So we are going to rebreed it with a Jolly Pokemon, or an Adamant Pokemon. What we're going to search for is 25 plus in speed and then 15 plus in defenses and see what we can find for male nature adamant dragon egg group. And this one comes up for 10k. Not a bad deal for sure. Not a bad deal. Let's search for Ditto, because Ditto might have a good deal here actually. Yeah, Ditto's got better deals for this. So we're gonna buy that one. Oh wait, that's not the right nature. Whoops. It's not the right nature. We need adamant. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Jolly. Okay, Jolly's got a good deal. Yeah, we can buy this one. Buy this one, brace the attack. This one's got 30 speed. Okay, this one I gotta resell. Just take a loss on that. Okay, brace the attack. Give it an Everstone. And I'll be right back. Alright, I made this Gible for about 60k. This is its IVs. It's comparable to this Gible, which I also made. It's up for 120k. I think that we should just sell this one for 100k. And it should sell a bit faster, especially since it's female. If somebody needs to rebreed it, they can. And we just want to get our 40k profit as quickly as possible. So let's sell that for 100k. Alright, I made one last Gible, and I got some good rolls on this one actually. It only cost me about 30k to build this, and the nature came out sassy, which is not good, but its IVs are really, really amazing. And any comparable, there's not really any good comparables here. I could say maybe this 2x31, naughty Gible, but honestly, I think mine's better. Or this one's actually comparable right here. This one's up for 60k, but mine's female, this one's male. I'm gonna try selling it for 65k. I made it for 30k, so should profit pretty heavily here. And I've got 11 listings now, so the ball is rolling, that's for sure. Alright, I'm back again. Some of my stuff sold, and now I'm gonna try breeding some Larvitars. Alright, I found this Tyranitar for 57,000, and I'm gonna breed it with a 2x31 monster. And we find the perfect breeder for it here with this Rhyhorn. Alright, here's the breed. We built this for 135,000, and here's a comparable right here. This naive one is up for 200k. It doesn't have good special attack, and naive could possibly be used as a special attacker. So ours is actually better than this. This one's been up for 16 hours at 199,000. So I think we're going to sell ours for 189,000, book our 60,000 profit, and sell it as quickly as possible. Here we are, listing it for 190k. And it literally sold instantly, so we are going to pick that up and we are going to make another one because that worked out so well. Alright, here I found another solid Tyranitar. This one I'm going to have to breed with a Ditto because it's male. And the matching Ditto is going to cost 57,000. Something interesting I found is that Larvitar that we sold for 190k, somebody flipped it for 200k, so they're literally not making any money on it, on the flip. So I think we might have got a little bit lucky with that sale. Here's the breed. Came out docile, so the nature doesn't really help it. We've got 28 in special defense, so that is very, very good. Its defense is low. This will be one that somebody would want to rebreed. And I think that we're going to try and sell it for 190,000, just like the other one. Just because this special defense, after this is bred one more time, it won't need any more special defense. And we built this one for 130k. We'll try and get 190k for it. And we are going to book that profit. Now these are our listings. We've got 9 listings, and if everything sold, combined with our cash, we've got 60,000 cash, we would be up to 860,000. So we're pretty close to being done. Well, it's been like 6 hours and 3 things sold. The Gible, that Jolly Shroomish sold, and 1 more cyndaquil, so we'll claim that. And I'll be back when I find my breeds. And here we find a good Staryu. We just have to put nature on it, and it should sell for quite a bit. And here we find the perfect modest breeder. We are just going to Everstone this and then brace the speed on the Staryu. And I found another good Staryu breeder that we're going to put nature onto. And I found the perfect breeder for it. We're going to brace the special defense on this one, and we're going to give that. Next, I'm going to make a Scyther breed. I found this good Scyther with 20 plus in defenses, 25 in attack. We're going to buy that one. And also my Staryu's hatched. This one, we rolled really good IVs. We rolled a 31 IV. I'm going to price check this real quick. Alright, the most comparable Pokemon I can find is actually this Starmie. Obviously this Starmie is better than my Staryu, and this one's up for 250,000. It's been up for 6 days. Definitely not going to sell it for quite that much. I think that, we built this Staryu for pretty cheap. I think if we get 120,000 for it, that would be great. And it looks like most of these are... Oh, this one just came up with 20 plus in defenses. Actually, let's try selling it for 100k and see if that sells. Yeah, we'll try selling it for 100k. That would be a massive profit because we definitely didn't spend that much to build it. And this one, we also got some pretty decent rolls. Looks like we are going to, let me price check this. There are like no comparables. We made it for 50k. We're just going to sell it for 80k. It's not as good as my other one, so we'll sell it for 80k. And let me work on the Scyther breed. Alright, I found this Combi that will be a perfect breeder for the Scyther. All we have to do is brace the speed. We don't have to brace anything else. Now we're going to do another Scyther breed. This one looks like it could turn out good. Let's buy this one, and I'll look for a breeder. And we find this Cascoon for 18k. That's going to work out perfectly for it. And I hope you guys are getting the hang of how to find profitable breeds. This is a my favorite search is 25 in attack and speed, and then 15 in defenses, and just search by 4 and see what comes up. And then just search for like powerful Pokemon, like maybe Beldum. Let's see what's here. So there's lots of good Pokemon here. 8,000, and then you just look for like maybe one with the best stats. So here, this one's got great stats. We just have to put attack onto it. I'm definitely going to buy this. And then we just have to look for a breeder for it. And look at this. We find the perfect Ditto breeder right here. We're going to brace the attack on this and the special defense on that Beldum, and it's going to come out perfect. Now I would really like to put the right nature onto this Scyther, and I think I found the perfect breeder for that. See, this one's been out for 10 days, but that's okay. It works for what I need it to work for. So we're going to buy that. And now we're at $33,000, so it's time to list these Pokemon. Here I've got the Scyther. Here we have a comparable one on sale. This one's up for 120k. It's been up for 9 days. And ours is about similar to this one, except this one's got lonely nature, which probably helps it. So I'm going to sell ours for 99,000 and hope it sells. And I think we made this for like, what, 50k, something like that. So we're definitely making money on it. Try selling it for 100k. This Beldum hatched, came out rash, which isn't great, but its stats are amazing. And let's see what we can find for Beldum with 25 and all these stats. Beldum. And it looks like the lowest priced one is 400k. We're going to try selling this one for 200k. And, well, actually, that one's the correct nature, so we're going to try selling this one for 100. What we only spent like 50k building it. Let's try selling it for 100k and hope it quick sells. And I gotta wait for that one. Alright, our Adamant Scyther hatched, and we got a couple low rolls on HP and defense, which is kind of unfortunate. But let's just price check this guy. And it looks like we could probably sell him for 175k, at least that's what this price check's coming out to. Or at least pretty close. We can probably sell him for, try selling him for like 130k. Alrighty guys, I'm back and 3 things sold, so we will continue. And checking the Gible market right away, I find a couple breeders. This one will be good for putting 31 attack onto it, and then I find this one that's already got 25-25, and we just have to put nature on that one. And I found a couple breeders for them. First, I've got this Adamant Horsey. We're just going to transfer over the nature, and then I found this Ditto, which was actually cheaper than any Dragon Egg Group Pokemon I could find, and we're going to transfer over the 31 attack. Alright, my Gibbles hatched. Both of these took about 30k to make, and I'm going to see how much I can sell them for. The first Gibble here we're going to sell for 90k. I think that's a fair price. And then the other Gibble, our other Gibble actually came out jolly with a random roll. so I think we can sell for easily 100k. I also made a couple Beldums for about 80k piece or 70k piece. So I'm going to try selling this one here for 90k. And this other one came out Brave, which is definitely usable. It's 25 in each of the stats. And this one I'm going to sell for, I don't know, let's see. Let's price check it. 25, 25, 25. Beldum. Looks like at least 100k it should sell for. This one's up for 120k. I think we should sell it for 100k. I think that would be a fair price for this. And that's going to be the end of this series, and I'll tell you why. Because when I add up all of these Pokemon that are for sale, it comes out to 1.2 million if everything sells. And I also have 100k in cash. So even if stuff doesn't sell and I have to relist it down a little bit, I'm pretty sure that if everything sold, I'd be up to 1 million. So that's going to do it for this whole series. I hope you guys learned something. I want everybody who saw this video to breed and get rich, because this really didn't take too much of my time. Breeding could be definitely one of the best money making methods in the game. Hit that like button if you liked it. Leave me a comment in the comments section on any other methods that you've found. And subscribe, because I always talk about money making on this channel and you don't want to miss it. See you in the next one.